Welcome to Unprofessional Friends. Austin has informed me that apparently his landlord is going to call and that it's going to happen during the podcast.
I won't answer it.
We're going to leave it in the podcast.
I
just
thought
a
about
30-minute conversation with you and your landlord.
I'd make it quick, but I would. Yeah, dude, I'm pissed.
Can you talk about it on the pod?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, So, my downstairs neighbors, they're fucking pretty all right for being old people. They deal with our bullshit.
They're pretty all right.
Upstairs.
Okay.
They fucking blast their TV and, they do normal old people shit because they probably...
They're not that old, right?
They're probably high 40s, I'd say.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay. I've only seen them a few times, so...
Her for sure. Him, he might be younger than
Late
her.
30s?
No, still 40s.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. Like, we get along really fucking well.
Yeah.
Like, especially for me having kids being upstairs of them, like, obviously we're going to be loud all the time.
Yeah.
And there's nothing I can fucking do about it because it's kids.
Oh, yeah, you gotta.
But, like, they actually, like, they do a lot of shit that's, like, probably not right. Like,
It's
they
just them, right? They don't have kids or anything?
No.
Okay.
They do, but we'll get there.
Okay.
They'll, like, park their trucks because they have 3 cars.
Yeah.
They'll park them in the yard in the back.
Oh, like,
so my kids have 0 areas to play in the backyard that's fenced in, has their sandbox, has all their shit.
Why don't they just park it on the road? Well, can you park on the road?
Because of winter.
Yeah,
we'll get there.
Yep.
That's all going to come into this story here.
Yep.
Every now and then, their kids will park in our fucking driveway. It's a single lane driveway.
Yeah, your driveway's
go around.
Small. Yeah.
We can't go around them. We can't get in. We can't do nothing. We can't park on the road because we get tickets.
Yeah.
This has been going on for fucking months. In the wintertime is the only time that I actually have a big deal about it.
Yeah, because during the summer you can park in the road.
I can park on the road.
Yeah.
But the other part is I don't want my kids and Maddie walking across the street because people fly down my road.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we have cops now that sit on our road because we've all called the cops so many fucking times.
Yeah.
On the same 5 people. It's like, because our block is full of kids. Damn near every house has kids in it.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's like, you can't drive down the block like that. Anyways, I don't want them walking in the middle of the night because nighttime starts at 4:30 now. Like, it has
For
been.
the winter, you're saying, like,
Yeah.
it gets dark quick? Yeah.
So,
yeah.
like, I don't want my kids walking across the street. So, like, I want them to be able to pull into our driveway. Granted, a lot of times we can't because they're stupid-ass kids who don't live there park in the driveway directly at the front edge of the fucking driveway. So I have to park on the road, get out, ask them to move their car so I can pull in every fucking time. And I've asked them, just park on the road. I've lived here for 9 years. I've never let anyone park in my driveway, ever. I've never let you park in my driveway.
I've only parked in there a few times when I'm, like, only there for a short period of time.
Like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's either if I'm either dropping someone off, I'll pull in, or if I'm just coming up to grab you. Like, when we used to go to the bars a lot more frequently and I would drive or whatever.
Dude. It just fucking drives me nuts.
Here's another question. What are the times for when people can't park on the road? Because
it's like 12 to 6 or 12 to 4 a.m. or something like that.
There's still availability for parking on the road, and they're just not doing it?
Yeah.
Because they're not staying there the night,
I
right?
know in Appleton, I don't live in Appleton, but I know in Appleton, you can call the city or fucking email the city and you can tell them, hey, I'm parking my car on the road, and they won't fine you.
I've done that before when I used to go to Brian's a lot.
I did it when I was dating that chick from Appleton.
Yep.
Like, how many times I had to do that?
Yeah.
Or she would do it for me. And then I'd wake up, no tickets on my car. It'd be fucking snowed in, fucking bad. You know what I mean? But no tickets, I don't give a fuck. But, like, okay, so either way. A lot of times I'm so fucking cool about it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking cool about it. Like, hey, do you mind just moving your car real quick? I'll pull in. You can come back and pull back into the driveway and sit there all fucking night if you want. I don't care. Hey, Maddie's coming home with groceries right now. We're not walking groceries across the fucking road. Please, can you pull out into the... I don't swear. I'm literally the coolest, nicest guy about it. And that'll come around here. You'll understand that I've been 100% so nice about it. Yesterday, I leave to go Uber at like 7 o'clock. I'm parked.
At night?
Yep, I'm parked in. I can't leave my fucking driveway because they're parked in the driveway. So I get out. I didn't even have to get out. My downstairs neighbor walked outside to go smoke a cigarette, and he comes over and he's like, I'll get him to move my bed, whatever. He understands because like I've had this talk with him so many times. I'm getting so mad right now. I'm hot, dude. I'm sweating. I'm fucking irritated. And I wasn't irritated until, like, I wasn't as mad as I am now until last night.
Yeah.
I Uber until 1:30 in the morning last night. They're still in the fucking driveway.
Like when you got home?
Yeah.
What do they do? It's their, like, kids?
They come over and they do their laundry and shit, and then they have kids, so they bring them to their grandma.
Okay, yeah.
Which I'm cool with. I don't give a fuck.
That late, though?
Yeah. So I pull in. I was fucking pissed. I pounded on their door. At
like 1:30 in the morning?
Yep. I pounded on their shit. I was so fucking hot. My downstairs neighbor, Mike, drunk as hell. Oh, fuck, dude. My bad.
Oh, I would.
They're leaving right now. I'm like, all right, I'll wait in my car. And I waited, parked it on the road, gave them plenty of space to pull out.
Yeah.
I even said my spiel. If you want, they can pull back in when I pull out or pull in my car. I don't give a fuck. No one's leaving. I don't care. Like, that's the thing. I'm not the neighbor that's like, you are never allowed to park in my fucking driveway.
Yeah.
Like, if it doesn't affect me, I'm not going to care.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry this pod is what this is right now. This is so fucking stupid. I need to vent about it, though, because I haven't talked to my landlord, so this is good, because now getting mad right now, I won't get mad right now.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. This is the part that got me. I pull out, I park on the road. I'm there till 1:45.
So you waited like 15 minutes?
15, 20 minutes.
They probably forgot.
Nope. I could hear Mike yelling inside the house. My fucking neighbor needs to pull in. Get your car out of the way. You know what these dumb bitches say? He can wait.
Ooh, I would have knocked it and be like, I've been waiting. Get out of the driveway.
Nope. I didn't even do that. I honked my horn. 1:30 in the morning.
1:45 in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Mike comes walking out, comes up to my window, legit, like, comes through my window to hug me. Me and him are fucking great to each other. Like, we're solid with each other. He's like, I'm so fucking sorry. Like, he's like upset.
But
like,
he's also drunk, right? So
I
it's
can
probably
visibly
like
see how angry and like upset he is. He's like, they're all fucking arguing with me in there. I'm like, Mike, we're good. Me and you, we're fucking good. So just relax.
Were
Calm
they
down.
parked at the end so you couldn't get in your driveway?
You know where you parked to drop me off?
Where you threw up?
That's exactly where they parked.
So they were like so you weren't even able to get in your
I'm
driveway at all?
not able to get in at all.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I lied. I was able to pull my car in, but I was like on the sidewalk and shit.
Okay, yeah.
So that's why I pulled all the way out.
Which is that illegal?
Yeah.
Is it illegal?
But, I mean, but nobody's walking. The cop's not going to come and be like, hey, you can't fucking do that.
Yeah.
But anyway, I did plenty of illegal shit in the Uber last night, dude. Holy fuck. Having one of them Uber lights, cheat code. Fucking cheat code. You turn anywhere.
That's true. Yeah.
You turn anywhere. I was U-turning on College Ave right in front of D2 like 4 times last night.
Do it.
All right. Anyways, so he comes out. We're fucking bullshitting. I'm like, Mike, we're good. But like, me and you were good. I was like, but I'm talking to the landlord about this tomorrow because like this is I pay money to be able to pull in and pull out of here. I need to understand if there's rules on this shit. Like obviously, like people are allowed to come over to your place. You live here. You pay bills here too. Like you have all the same rights I have. You know, whatever. And I respect that. Like, I'm not one to argue that, which is why I want to ask my landlord, what the fuck do I do?
Because I was just going to ask, what can your landlord do in this situation?
I don't know. I mean, I've asked for months, you know, for them to not. And then it, like, not even just move when I need you to.
Yeah.
Not take 30 fucking minutes. Like, that's the part that got me. And then you telling me to wait. Like, he can wait. Ooh.
He can wait. It's not that big of a deal.
You know that anger we talked about a couple weeks ago on the pod that I don't have? Or
it was there?
It came out quick. Came out, yep. Oh, it was a fucking hard on in my first strip club. It came out so fast.
I mean...
Pissed. So yeah, I texted my landlord right away when I woke up this morning. Hey, I'll be by with rent as soon as I'm done.
You have to deliver your rent?
Yeah.
Oh, I would hate that.
No, 100% would rather do it. I know it's there. I see him once a month. I get to visually shake his hand, say hi, talk to him, let him know what's going on.
Mine's auto, so it just comes out every month.
No, we don't do. Well, I mean, with you being a corporation, yeah, of course, I pay my
my
girl's old English teacher.
Yeah, it makes sense that you do it that way. Oh, I would hate that because then I'd be like, fuck, I have to go pay my goddamn rent. It just comes out, and then I'll look one day and be like, oh shit, it came out. Fuck.
No, usually so he doesn't give a fuck if you pay him on the first or not.
Yeah.
Like, so I usually do if it's like on the weekend. I always pay on the weekend.
Yeah.
Like I'll pay right away.
So do you have to get cash all the time, or do you write a check?
I just pull it. I just pull a bunch of cash. He wants it that way.
That's what would annoy me, having to make sure I pull cash.
No, he'd rather have it that way. He enjoys it.
Well, it's under the table then. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to write it off.
That's not my problem, baby. You know what I pay in rent?
Yeah.
You know what I've been paying for rent?
Yeah, he's writing that shit. He's not putting that down on his taxes. Little fucker.
No, it's just, so yeah, I was like, I'm gonna just fucking talk to him and just be like, hey, I don't know what the rules are. Obviously, the city has its rules for parking on the road. However, when your fucking tenant comes home at 1:30 in the morning from working all night
and can't pull in,
go in, go to bed, fucking see my kids, see my girl, whatever. We got fucking problems, bud.
You should tell him he has to dig a parking ramp under your driveway.
Dude, that'd actually be hard as fuck.
You have the one driveway,
push button.
Yeah, push button, and then the door it would open. It would go up. It would go up. So then someone could like drive into it or back up into it and then go down.
Hard.
Tell them to do that or else.
Hard.
Yep. So then you would have that, but then the scenario happens where what if that person's up top and you can't get out then because you can't?
Yeah, no.
No, this is what it would have to be. You have this is your driveway, cars here, there's a gate here, and it just kind of goes inwards, and then there's a tunnel that goes in. And then if you need to get out, you can just open it and go back.
It'd be hard.
And so they just can't park on that platform. They would have to be aware that there's no platform. You should actually tell them that.
Damn it, bro.
What?
There was an Uber I took last night, and so I got a dash cam. It's on its way. So it like videos the inside and outside, everything on my car, front, back, and the inside. But Uber will record your rides now for your like safety and shit.
Yeah, that's good.
Without them like really knowing. And you can preview it after. Dude, I had the fucking most wild group of girls get in my fucking Uber last night.
Like drunk?
Fucking hammered. It was so bad.
You nervous that they're going to throw up ever?
No. I'm more nervous I'm going to get like stabbed by a tweaker or something.
Oh, you did text me.
Yeah. Who actually, he turned out to be a pretty fucking all right guy. He just obviously he's going through some shit.
Yeah.
Has a pretty bad drug habit going on. But yeah, I had to text you. I mean, I wasn't texting Maddie because Maddie would have been fucking.
Oh, she'd have been panicking.
Yeah, she'd been fucking really bad panicking. I almost texted Taylor.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm out tonight. Silver Jeep. Fucking.
When did you start back up on Uber?
A couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
You've
just
been
a couple
doing it
weeks
for a while now? Again?
No, just a couple weeks.
Well, I think that's a while for me.
2 weeks,
I guess. Yeah.
2-3 weeks. This was like my second like actual weekend working the bar rush again. Last weekend wasn't like crazy because it was super cold.
Bar rush, do you get like paranoid that you're picking up the wrong people? Like someone gets in? Because I haven't Ubered in a while. Is it always they open the door and you say their name?
Yeah.
So like say if it was me, you're like, Uber for Alex?
I make you put a pin in.
Okay, so I know they do that for like DoorDash. I've seen videos where people have to type in a pin.
Yeah, I make you do your pin.
I don't think I would be able to do that if I was hammered.
No, yeah, you better figure it out.
Yeah, no,
because I get paid either way.
Yeah, I would. Do you put in the pin once you're at the car?
They'll put the pin in, and then I'll verify it on my end.
Okay, I would be like, I don't know the pin. Give me a ride. I paid already.
Yeah, it's safer for everybody.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I agree.
Especially with downtown, it's so fucking. Dude, I did have this one girl. She was like 60, fucking hammered. Was at the Paper Valley Hotel for a festival, and it was like a flowery 70s kind of vibe. She ran into the middle of College Ave to get into my car.
Like you were still driving, waiting, like going to park, and she just.
You know how it gets down there. You got to find a spot, or you got to get in where you fit in. And like I was like, ooh, there's a tour bus right here. Let me just slide in right behind it. And here she comes, fucking running out, dude. Fucking jumps in. Austin. Yep. Hey, Darlene? Yep. All right, get in. Put your pin in. Fucking take off. She was a fucking joy. The girls all were like begging me to go inside and hang out with them. Fucking whales.
That's mean. Fucking I feel like that happens a lot. I feel like there's a lot of people who are like, I mean, I can guarantee. Hang out with us. I guarantee that happens with dudes too all the time. Like where like they'll drive. Like say you were driving a bunch of like guys.
My very last one.
Yeah, actually, like, bro, you seem chill. Come hang out with us.
Dropped them off like 3 houses down from your parents.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right before the apartments, across the
Okay.
street from like those apartments.
Is it the white duplex
Yeah,
on the like where the curve is?
yeah, like right. You know the curve, like
Yeah.
where the big bump is.
Yep.
Yeah, that one right there was one of those houses.
Okay.
I can't
yeah.
remember. Can't
The-
remember. They're all duplexes, aren't they?
my house or my parents' house and the next house are the only ones that aren't duplexes.
Yeah, they're all duplexes. Yeah. Dude, funny as hell. 3 young. They're like 22, and they're like, "What's your favorite music?" And I'm like, "Reggae." And they're like, "Do you like metal?" I'm like, "No." And they're like, "Do you want to listen to some metal?" I'm like, "No."
Do you though?
I'm like, "No."
You don't like it, but do you want to?
I'm gonna start a fucking TikTok or something with my Uber drivers.
Do it.
Dude, they're so funny. Like,
I think.
but I'm very like with those girls. I was so flamboyant. I was so like
Yeah.
out. Like I was just like
I don't know
I was
if
one
I
of
could,
the girls.
I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could like have weird conversations with people or like I probably could once I got used to it.
There's still people I don't talk to.
Yeah. Like yesterday I went to my brother's show.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't drink or anything, so I was sober.
Dropped like 6 people off there.
Yeah, you had that. The only reason I told you I was there is because I was like, the only reason he's telling me he's dropping people off is because he knows I'm here. So I was like, I'm just gonna tell him I'm here.
Yeah, and then you're like, yeah, I'm here. I'm like, I know you fucking fuck. Like,
Yeah, no. So Cheryl went. I think he was trying to get a drink, and so I'm kind of standing there by myself.
mm-hmm.
All
I'm just gonna see if I can pull up this video.
All of a sudden, this dude walks up to me, and he goes like this, and I'm like, I turn and look, and he goes, the mustache, and I was like, yeah, you pull it off, and I was like, thanks, and he's like, I'm really scared to just go full mustache. And he literally did not stop talking to me. Very nice guy. Like he was nice, but he would not stop talking to me about mustaches. And he just kept asking questions.
Mm-hmm.
And then he, after like when the conversation kind of gets to like a dry point, you kind of just stand there then and hope they either like walk away. And Cheryl wasn't in a spot where I could like walk up to him and like kind of leave that situation. It was awkward. And he kept asking me, how old are you? Where'd you go to school?
Should have told him 17.
Yeah. Where'd you go to school? It was like almost it was almost as if he was flirting. And I don't think he was. I think he was genuinely just talking. And like I was like so like, dude, just stop, just leave, just go away. Just please go walk away. And I entertained the conversation for a while, but then he just kept going. And then it would like stop, and then he'd be like, but yeah, dude, I just like the mustache. I can't, like, I'm so nervous. I have this goatee, but like if I shave it, then it's only the mustache. And what if I have a stupid chin? And I was like, well, then you know. I was like, well, then you know. Like, yeah, he was like, what if my chin's really dumb? And I was like, well, try it. If you don't like it, then you know, and you bite the bullet for a few weeks until it fully grows back, and then you just don't do it. I was like, but you don't know until you try it. And I was like, so like when I went bald for the first time, it's easy for me to, if I don't like it, throw a hat on. And then randomly in the middle of the conversation, he just goes, are you a little cross-eyed?
Oh my God.
That was like
The Kyle dude I picked up last night, he goes, I go, what's in the, works for tonight? He goes, I'm going to go see my buddy's band. I'm like, oh yeah? What band? He goes, Dozy. I'm like, no shit. And they go, yeah. I'm like, guys are like my big brothers. They're like, really? I'm like, yeah. Andy, the lead singer, his
Yeah.
little brother is like my absolute best friend.
Yeah.
And he was like, no kidding. I'm not trying to be rude. And they always do that, bro.
I know,
Every
that's-
time they set it up.
Yep.
I'm not trying to be rude. Cross that guy. I'm like, yeah. Yep, that's my boy.
The guy said it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm cross-eyed." And he's like, "I didn't want to be mean, but I just thought I'd ask." And I was like, "No, honestly, I would rather have someone just flat out ask me like that, because I was like, I can tell when people are trying to figure out what's going on. Like their eyes are, or they look at me and they're like, "The fuck," and they're trying to like see if like from different angles, and I'm like, "Yeah, no, I would rather have what the actual shitcock is happening."
Maddie.
Maddie, stop it. And he just flat out asked, you said that guy's name was Kyle?
Yeah. This guy right here, Alex Hattori,
Yeah.
I Ubered him last night. He's ranked 3rd in the world in yo-yoing.
In what?
Yo-yoing.
Yo-yoing?
Bro he works with autistic kids. What is it? 6 days a week in a row, 12-hour shifts each one, and then he gets 8 days off. And during those 8 days, he travels for 2 days to wherever the yo-yo competitions are in the world, and he'll do those for a couple days, and then he comes back home. He took third in worlds last year.
And he's just...
He was not. He was hitting.
He's just,
he was hitting tricks in the car, Alex. Subcompact SUV. This dude's
How do
hitting
people
yo-yo
get
tricks.
so good at yo-yoing? I mean, it's literally this, but like...
When I tell you the amount of characters I've met
Oh, yeah, I'm sure
in the last just 3 weeks again doing Uber. Because like I've Ubered in total like 4.5 years now.
Yeah.
This is probably the last 3 weeks, been the most money I've ever fucking made.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I've
we've
learned...
talked about it. Ubering, you can make shit.
Yeah, but like last time I did it, like I really wasn't making... It wasn't really worth it to me to do it. But I redid it because I heard that like a lot of people were quitting doing it because they were getting fucked on prices. But your boy's making money.
Yeah.
Dude, and the amount of fucking people that... Different people.
I'm sure you meet a lot of weird people, a lot of really fun people. Just like all around, it's just...
I don't think I can do a TikTok though with people like that. I don't think I can legally do that.
You would have to ask, like, get their permission.
Should I put it in my bio?
I would look it up. I would look up like...
I just thought about that. I don't think I can legally videotape people like that.
For your safety, if they're in your car, you can legally record.
Oh yeah.
You just like can't post it.
I can't profit off of them.
Oh, people do it. I
feel like that's dirty.
Yeah, but like I said, if there is like, say you, like when they get in the car, like if you can sense they're like kind of cool or whatever, just be like, hey, I'm recording. If we have fun conversations, can I throw it on TikTok? Or like, can I like, I am recording, just so you know. Just it kind of depends. I think you just bring it up.
Because I've seen some funny ass shit on TikTok, but I mean, I've seen some other shit that's like clearly fake too.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of it that is
like
scripted and set up and bullshit like that, and that's when I get like, ugh.
But these characters that we got, man, that'd be so much fun.
Was it this guy?
No.
Suck a cock.
No.
It's gonna really bother me who
he
it was.
Was bigger. He was. I'm not saying he was fat. He was dad bod.
Yeah.
Dad bod. Not fucking.
Can you go back on your thing and see?
Dude, it was.
How many people do you do on a typical night?
So I made $250 last night, and I Ubered. I made $250 total yesterday.
Yeah.
And I Ubered for a total of 8 hours, or like 8.5 hours. So Uber will only let you drive for 12 hours a day. That's all you get.
Okay,
so
yeah.
you can split up your time throughout the day.
Yeah.
But if you do like a 6-hour break, it'll reset all your time.
Okay. And that's not, I mean, hourly wise, I feel like that's...
Your boy's a 4.9 star.
Oh, hell yeah. Like, you're driving... Do you have music on, or do you have it silent?
No, I usually play reggae.
Okay.
Everyone's generally... Like, the reggae bands that I play, they're not like... They don't sit there and just talk about smoking weed. Like, it's all like... Love life.
I would literally just put on like top 40s hits or something, just basic.
In my bio though, I put in there that like any music requests
that you're
100%. Like I'll play whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Because normally, unless we're on like a 20-25 minute ride, I'll let you fucking decide what music we're
We've
playing.
talked about this before, but that time I went up to Green Bay for my brother's show, and I don't know what was going on. I got really sick, and I was like, I don't feel good at all. I'm going to Uber home from Green Bay.
I have a 26% acceptance rate because I don't just accept every single one.
Yeah. I Ubered home, and that guy started playing music, and he slowly transitioned from like Chris Brown music, and then he started playing his own music, but like he was covering songs, if I remember correctly. I might be misremembering, but like all of a sudden he played like a Bryson Tiller song or something, and I was like, why does this sound weird? And then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, it's someone else singing a Bryson Tiller song. And then he was like, yeah, this is me. I do a lot of covers. And I was like, oh my God, this man's playing me his...
Does.
What?
It does tell me all of them.
All the past trips?
Yeah. All right, I'll try and find them.
Yeah, and this dude literally, for the entire like 30... Because I still lived at home at the time.
Found him.
That was quick. And he was playing his own music to me, and I was like, God, I don't think I would have the confidence to do that.
I recorded it, but it won't let me view it.
Can you see his like picture? I need to know who this man is.
Tip me $5. No, it doesn't give me any info on him.
Fucker.
Shout out fucking Uber. They don't give a shit on your guys' information.
Yeah, that's kind of dangerous, I feel like, because like, what if you realize something happened like later on, and then you had to like go back and figure out like which person it was? You should. I feel like it would, or it should say like at least the picture.
Nope, just gives me the option to.
I don't know when the last time I Ubered
Dude,
was.
that sucks. I wish I could fucking view my recorded clips.
So does it only record it and send it to Uber? Like
Yeah.
it just keeps it in Uber's?
Well, because like so on that ride that I texted you on,
Yeah.
the reason they do the recording is for that. So like you can silently hit a like smiley face or something. Like you can, I don't know exactly what the button is, but it'll record it for you.
Okay, yeah.
So then, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so when do you think the last time I Ubered was? And I've only ever used Uber. I've never used.
Would it have been with me when we gone to another bar?
Maybe.
I think that would have been it. It would have been like us going from like Spur downtown or something like that.
No, it is going from. It looks like.
If you tell me you Ubered from Pub 55,
No. It's from a little shoot to here.
oh, that was when you and I went out.
It was me, you, and Cheryl, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. That was April of last year.
It was my birthday.
It was. Yep. It was your birthday. I Ubered home. And then
Yeah, because you weren't going to drink and you ended up getting fucking hammered with me.
Yep. And then the last time, the story that I was just telling you about with me in Green Bay, that was the last time before that. And that was June 29th of the year prior. So it's almost been 2 years, or it's almost been a year since I've Ubered, and almost 2 years since like my other one. How much do you think my Uber ride from Green Bay to my parents' house was? I didn't tip them either.
$46?
53.
Yeah.
$53, and I did not tip. Can I add a tip now? That'd be so funny.
You know how much that driver probably made off that? Like how much Uber paid him for it?
$10.
Probably maybe 20.
Now I feel bad. I was hammered, so I feel like I usually tip. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I ever tip.
You're a piece of shit. I
Yeah.
don't tip either though.
You bitch.
Yeah, I don't tip.
Yeah, no, I looks like I never really.
I tip my food.
Yeah, I do that.
And I get more tips from food than I do from my riders.
Yeah, that's.
Because I'll do, dude, that's the other thing. I took 3 people, or I accepted 3 rides yesterday morning because I'll work the morning, like Saturdays and Sundays if I can,
Yeah.
to take people back to their cars or whatever. I pull up to 3 houses yesterday. All 3 of them walk out of their house realizing they drove home drunk.
Yeah,
so I got
that's-
to cancel my ride. I didn't realize I drove my car home last night, or I don't know how it got
I would
here.
never admit that.
Right.
I would never. I would
It
get out
was
and be
the
like,
exact same phrase every single time. Apparently, my car made it home last night. I don't know how I got here. We all know how your car got here, buddy. We all
Ooh.
know.
I would literally walk out and be like, man, I'm really sorry. I have to cancel. Something came up and I have to do something else. Like I would make up something.
No, it makes me rate them. I don't give.
You get paid partially for that then, right?
Yeah.
I
I
was
think
saying 'cause-
I think each one I still got paid like $3 or $4.
I was gonna say because I've canceled before.
I had a bitch cancel last night, and I was literally a block away from her.
Yeah, that. Yeah,
Like, what are you doing?
I've canceled times when we're at Spur. Everyone's trying to figure out what plans they want to do, what we're trying to figure out, and things. I pull the trigger a little too early. Order an Uber to go home or go downtown, and then everyone's like, "Oh no, we're gonna stay here."
It sucks because like, so there's these things like surge. I think there's one going on right now actually.
Like a surcharge where like it's extra.
Yeah, it'll pay me more.
Yeah.
So like that'll pay $2 extra. So a lot of times people will take your ride or whatever. They'll accept your ride. We'll get there. They'll cancel it, and then we'll lose out on that surge. We'll go back and that surge is
Yeah,
gone
that's
now.
annoying.
That's what pisses people off.
Yeah, that is annoying. I think being an Uber driver in a big city Like, because obviously you could do that full time.
I think it's nice that I do it part-time
Yes.
here because of like our situations. Like we have like that one strip is ranked like top 5
Oh, yeah, you're
drunkest strips in the country.
Yeah,
like,
you're making bank during those.
Like I knew like last night was the first night I ever fully from 7 o'clock till 1:30 in the morning was out. I didn't go home. I was out the entire fucking time.
I have a question. What if you're driving someone and you have to poopy?
I did last night.
Did you actually tell them I have to stop?
No, I was like low key farting a lot, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, I got shit so fucking bad."
Oh, I'd be in full
It
panic
was right
mode.
after it was at like 8:30. So I slept from like 3 to 7,
Yeah.
and woke up, went and got dinner, and then just hit the road right away.
Oh, yeah.
So I ate, took 2 people right away, and then right during my second ride, I was like, "Oh, I forgot to fucking shit so bad, dude."
I would be in full panic mode. Then they'd be in the back trying to talk back. Shut the fuck up. I need to focus.
Well, there's certain gas stations I won't go to in Appleton because I know
Yeah.
like the area and I know
Yeah.
like it's not the safest place to probably go to
Yep.
the bathroom. But I had no option.
Oh,
I had
dude,
to,
I'll go,
And
whatever.
so like, I checked the toilet paper. I checked fucking I don't even like basically sit down on these fucking
Oh, yeah, hover.
toilets, dude. It's bad.
Dude, I agree with you. Like, there's gas stations or places that I know are not like great to go into. But dude, when you have to go, I don't give a shit. I'm not unless I know I'm like confident enough to be like, all right, the next like the good gas station is like 3 blocks away. I can make it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stopping at that gas station. I don't think I wouldn't know. I'm sure it happens where drivers are like, I'm sorry, I have to.
Oh no! I mean, especially on long cruises.
Yeah.
Because everyone's seen the picture of like an Uber ride from LA to Florida or something, and it's like
yeah.
$1,900.
Yeah.
To be honest, the Uber driver's probably making $700-800 of that, and the rest is going to fucking Uber.
Yeah, which is wild. That's
I would
crazy
never-
that they
I
would
would
even
ne-
allow that.
You can rent vehicles and do it. A lot of people
Yeah.
do that. If like they know like, okay, Billy Bob's going from Cali to New York, I'm gonna rent this Tesla, and then
Yeah.
you can do it that way. But like I would fucking, oh dude, that's where you find a best friend. Like that's where you're like,
Well, you're stuck in that car for a long time.
I don't know if I could do that though.
I wouldn't. There's
don't
no
know.
way I would ever accept that.
Cheryl would.
Yeah,
Cheryl
Cheryl would.
would.
Dude, Cheryl's he's just a talkative, like he could talk to anyone for hours.
Cheryl would get that Uber and be like, whose car we gonna take?
Yeah, literally. I don't think I could do Uber. I'd be too. I'd just be too nervous. I feel like.
You are at first. You get used to it though.
I'm
It's
sure.
like I said, like I still get people that are like last night I picked up this cook, and he didn't say a fucking word. He didn't say a fucking word. Tipped me like $15 in cash though.
That's nice.
I was like, all right, bye, buddy.
Yeah, that's nice.
Picked up this girl from Lawrence. Clearly, she got done with like soccer or something. She had fucking bags on bags. I hit my trunk, opened that shit for her.
God, it's fucking wild how many people Uber.
Yeah, and then dude, I think I took yesterday. I took like probably maybe just under 20 trips.
That it's just, and that's just you. Imagine all the other Uber
Oh, dude,
drivers.
I was getting them stolen on me right in front of me.
Yeah,
all the time.
imagine all the other orders, all the other drivers. Like,
I kept seeing the same like 6 because we all have. Most Uber drivers have a light in their car.
yeah, yep.
Like I said, cheat code. Cops do not fuck with us. There was probably 15 cops out last night on the app, literally just walking it or whatever. I'm whipping U-turns. I'm fucking not blowing lights, but like
Yeah.
I'm getting to my people that need to get picked up. Like I'm getting there quick, and boom, 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 boom. Dude, they didn't fuck with us at all. But I did have a moment where I'm like, I should text Taylor, be like, hey, I'm out. Silver Jeep, this one.
Just do it every single time, and then be like, hey.
It would reassure me. I'd feel better.
As soon as you're about to go out, text and be like, hey, I don't know if you're on duty tonight. I'm going to be Ubering. And then every single car ride you get, hey, I'm picking up this person at this address. I'm bringing him here. Please make sure you're on lookout.
We are not cool like that.
Yeah,
we
just
are not cool. Maybe in high school we were cool like that. We are not cool like that.
Every single fucking ride, you send him the pickup and destination every single time. And then you text him, they're in my car. they've left the car. Every time he's like, Austin, you don't need to be doing this.
He'd probably block me.
Yeah, he's like, what?
He'd block me.
What the fuck? You
Or
should do
never-
that to Maddie one day. Just text her and be like, all right, Maddie, I picked up someone. They're in my car.
I'm gonna get a dash cam. I'm gonna let you download the app. I'm gonna let Maddie download the app so you guys can live watch me.
That would be fun. That would be. I don't think that's legal. Well, then you would have to make sure you ask.
If someone's watching for my safety too.
Yes, I think because there are states where you don't have to tell people you're recording. Is Wisconsin a state
I don't know.
where you have to alert someone they are being recorded? I guarantee I murdered how to spell half those. Wisconsin is a one-party consent state, meaning you do not have to alert someone they are being recorded, provided you are a party to the
Caught in 4K.
Conversation under Wisconsin law. It is legal to record in person or telephone conversations without the other person's knowledge or consent, as long as you are involved in the conversation. So in that case, yes, you are okay to use it. Now,
I feel like like with that rider yesterday that I got, I picked up a guy who's clearly been using. He's trying to get clean. I brought him from his house to the treatment center to get whatever he needs to get clean. I don't know how that shit works. And then I brought him back to his house. Now I texted Alex. I said, hey, I'm picking up a rider. I'm not very comfortable. I was already recording, but I wanted to make sure somebody else knew exactly where I was and where I was going. I think I told you where I was and where I was going.
yeah.
And then if I don't text back in 25 minutes, call me. If I don't answer that, I'm pretty sure you know what the next call is. But
Yep.
so I feel like just, especially in our day and age, that's not stupid.
No, not at all.
I mean, I had, you know how many people that got in my fucking car last night and wanted to talk politics?
Oh, I'm sure a lot.
I had to tell every single one of them, fuck off. Like, I think I'm going to put in my bio, if we talk politics, I'm kicking you out of my car. Like,
yeah, in that case,
fuck guys, fuck this. Or it was the other side. It was the fucking, I can't even fucking think right now. They would just, the fucking,
in that situation,
both sides, I would pick up people and they would just be constantly, oh, what are your thoughts on that? It's like, I don't have them.
Yeah, I think you could, because that would sway people's review. Like, say,
I could care less too about that.
I mean, it could hurt you in the long run. Say, like, someone asks you an opinion about politics. You answer, regardless of side. They're like, I cannot believe you believe in that. Or I cannot believe you side with this or that. Then they review you. Your rating goes down.
Yeah. I mean,
like, that would sway. So I would just be like, look, if someone brought it up, look, this is not the time or place. I don't know you. You don't know me. There's no reason to be discussing this. I'm driving you to your destination. And I think that would be it. I feel like that would be a really tricky situation.
yeah, it sucks. I mean, I always give people the same thing. I love people, not politics. I don't give a fuck about them.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Yeah, it was hard. I was like, dude, shut the fuck up. This bitch would not get the same, like, girls that would not get out of my car, that wanted me to come hang out with them. Fucking would not get out of my car unless I said fuck ice like 8 times.
Yeah, I mean, that's just...
I said it the first 3 times gladly. I was like, yeah, 100%. Fuck ice. Like, fuck that bullshit. Like,
but then they
all
just
that.
kept doing it?
Clap your hands. Fuck ice. Clap your hands. It's like, bitch, get out of my
Really?
car. Yes. No, not even fucking kidding. Like, I wish, like, that's why I wish I had my
my
dash cam. I'd be showing you
God.
all these fucking clips right now, dude. Wild.
I would never...
Like, the first 3 times I was with it, I was like, yeah, sure. But then after that, I was like, dude, get the fuck out of my car. Leave me alone.
Yeah, see, like me, I agree, fuck ice, but also, like, I'm not going to be in someone's, like, a random person's car. Say it!
Dude, this bitch
have to say it.
She was throwing her legs behind her fucking head. She was like, Paula, look! She's like 50, trying to get her... I'm like, it's crazy you can do that in my car. Like, because I don't drive a big SUV. I drive an SUV, but I don't drive a big SUV.
Yeah.
Like, the fact this bitch could put both her legs behind her head while we were driving, I was like, oh... I'm like,
Holy
you're kind of
fuck.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it was fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was in full girl mode. I was like,
You gotta be.
I was with it.
Yeah, you gotta be.
I was so with it. But
Yeah,
then
you gotta be.
we got to the house. Yeah, it just got crazy. But
Yeah, I can't believe there's people like that's when you're going overboard. That's just being over the top for absolutely no reason.
oh, it's fucking wild, dude.
Now, see, if they said say and you're like, no, I like what they're doing. Like, what would happen? Like, you get really serious.
Well,
Like,
then
no.
that's what you're saying. Like, I could
Praise.
definitely see my review and shit going down.
Yeah,
or
that
my
would go
rating
down, and
shit.
then that hurts, right? Like,
Yeah, I just looked it up actually, because like my acceptance rate, it doesn't like you saw my acceptance rate is at like 20%.
That's yours, right? That's if you were accepting. Okay.
Yeah. And then, but your rating for both of us matter. So like, if you had like a really shitty rating as a rider, you would wait long as fuck for Ubers.
Yes.
And then if you had a shitty rating as a driver, you would get fewer requests, and that would suck.
So I don't
So yeah,
Uber.
it would definitely affect me.
I don't Uber.
So it's a good thing I don't
obviously.
fucking argue with these fuckers.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I wouldn't. My Uber rating is a 4.9.
I am waiting though. This one of the guys I picked up, dude, fucking. If you get in an Uber and you smell like 10 pounds of weed, don't get mad when somebody tells you to get the fuck out.
Yeah, no, that's. Eesh.
I can run into some pretty. I wouldn't get in trouble, but like that would be a long hour for me because one, I carry a gun on me when I'm in my Uber.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. That's legal, right? I mean,
100%.
for your safety,
Yeah,
obviously.
100%.
You're.
I mean, no one would tell me
concealed carry.
yeah.
You have the right to. Yeah.
100%.
Do you have to tell people?
No, I ain't.
Okay.
And I don't even have to tell cops. When cops pull me
guy
over,
gets in, you're like gun.
when cops pull me
Right
over,
here.
I legally don't have to tell them I have a gun on me.
Unless,
Nope.
even if they ask like, is there any weapons in the vehicle?
Then I have to.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say because I'm pretty sure I've seen that where they're like, I
But
do have a concealed carry.
When they do that, there's got to be probable cause for them to go into your vehicle. So if you're already at that point, you're a fucking idiot and you've already fucked yourself. But so this guy gets in my car, like, he smells like 10 pounds of weed. I'm like, fuck me, dude. Bring him to his ride. It was only like 5 minutes, but it didn't matter. It was at like 12:30 and there's cops fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm just waiting. Like at this point, I'm like, I've heard and seen so many times on body cams that like cops will follow people who get picked up in Ubers.
Oh yeah.
And pull the Uber over and then arrest said person who has a warrant, like or whatever reason
That'd be
they want.
fun to watch.
So like part
That'd
of
be
me's
scary.
like, I'm with this. Like let
Yeah.
this shit happen. You know what I mean? Like how many times I've seen a New York cab get robbed or something.
Yep.
And like you probably a lot of people have seen the video, but there's a guy who robs a New York cab and there's directly behind him, the car directly behind the cab
cop.
is a fucking cop.
Yeah.
And the cop literally watches the guy pull his gun out fucking and hold him up. It's funny as hell.
That would be fun to see. Like, oh, I'm getting pulled over,
dude,
and you're
I
probably like, "Fuck, was I speeding?" And then they're like, "We're not pulling you over." With the guy in the back seat, just,
Dude. And then I'm like, well, if they pull me over, they smell weed. It's like, yeah, for sure. Fucking search the car, do whatever the fuck you got to
Yeah.
do. Cause like, yeah, it's not me. I don't give a shit.
You're gonna
You know
find
what
a
I mean?
shit ton of kids stuff.
Nope, it's all gone. The only thing in my car, there's a fucking like thing of corn. There's like a box of canned corn back there. I had taken because my grandpa didn't want it anymore.
So there's just corn in your car in the backpack. So
Yeah,
like
back trunk.
Okay, yeah.
So like that's it. Like even the girl who put all of her shit in there, she's like, "You have corn back here?" I'm like, "Yeah, grab
Yes.
a can. You want a can? Grab a can."
I love corn.
Corn's. I love corn. You
I
eat
don't.
that shit
Corn's-
cold or hot. It don't matter.
Corn's ass.
Anyways, fucking. So like I was kind of tripping. I was like, "Damn, this kind of sucks." Like I'm a little nervous about this one. And then of course the cops that are sitting there talking to each other, as soon as I go through the light, one pulls out, gets behind me, and I'm like, well, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna fucking happen. I'm not nervous. I don't even get nervous anymore when I get cops behind me because 10 times out of 10, I'm valid.
Yep.
So I've got no reason to trip. Buddy, on the other hand, in the back seat, you could hear him breathing. You could fucking hear him breathing.
He keeps like peeking. He's like, go a little faster.
Well, no,
please."
because like that's
Go a
a
little
that's a
faster. Turn left here.
That's a written rule.
Yeah.
Is like you never look back.
Yeah.
If there's cops behind you, you
Yep.
never look back. But I get the kid do his thing, and as soon as I get him there, he's just the nicest fucking guy ever. He talks for the first time in the whole car. Oh, thanks, man. Have a good fucking night. You could tell he's excited. He's happy he didn't just get fucked.
That's kind of how I am though. If I'm in an Uber, I'm really quiet the entire time, and then when they drive me off, hey, thank you, I really appreciate it.
Yeah. I mean, and then some Uber drivers, they'd rather have that anyways,
Yep.
because a lot of people feel the same way. It's like, I'd hope not. I mean, if you're an Uber driver, I hope you're not a fucking super. What's the words I'm looking for? Like not talkative person at all. Like, you got to be talkative in this field.
If you are an Uber driver, you have to have some form of personality that you can kind of mesh with anyone.
I think though we don't get taxed on our tips now. which is kind of cool too.
No, you still get
I
taxed.
think it's part of service industry.
Yeah, but that's the misconception. I
don't know. Somebody brought it up last night.
Yeah, it's a weird how they get taxed. You don't get taxed on. Oh, well, maybe that's different because I know like on overtime, you still get taxed on overtime now, but it's the time and a half. You don't get taxed on the half part. So you're still getting taxed on overtime, but you don't get taxed on the half part of it. I just repeated myself twice and I don't.
Okay, so it says Uber tips are considered taxable income, must be reported to IRS. While they are generally subject to a federal income tax, like we're talking, starting in 2025, they won't.
Well, that was last year.
Right.
So they don't?
No. So starting last year in 2025, there's no tax on tips. That was a part of Trump's great, big, beautiful bill that he fucking dropped.
Yeah.
That was a part of that.
That's what I'm talking. I don't think because
it used to be like that.
Because I guess technically you're not working overtime. So yeah.
But that's a part of it too.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. The overtime, you still get taxed on overtime.
I think you get taxed on the you just don't get the half time or the half of the time and a half. You just don't get taxed on that part.
So yeah, the whole thing is very misleading to an extent.
I got a lot of cash tips though. I've learned that people would rather tip us Ubers in cash instead of doing it on the app.
I think too. I think if you're someone, I think it's like almost more personal. Like it shows a more of a like, oh, you know what? I've done that. That's why.
Dude, actually, I think Ubering would be great for you. You really are like very more open than you used to be.
Oh, I can be.
And you could fucking promote your stream.
I couldn't do that. No, I can't do that.
Oh,
I feel too uncomfortable. I'd feel so uncomfortable doing that.
It's not like you're going into my stream and you're like, "Hey, shout me out."
I get that, but I can't.
Is that how you feel?
But like,
I
don't know. I feel stupid. Like my brother always yesterday, and he does it when we're at when we go to like Plank Road. He always, that's my brother. If you want to watch people on Twitch, he streams or whatever. He does that every time. Love him for it. I appreciate it. It's super cool.
I do. I watch you get fucking so awkward.
Yeah, and when I got there yesterday, I wasn't even thinking about it because he's only ever really done that at Plank Road. Mm-hmm. So in my mind, I was like, this is kind of just a bit at Plank Road that he does.
Yeah, apparently that Kyle dude saw me there.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who it was.
Dude, he knows you guys.
Fucker. And I walked up front during the middle of a song, and I was just like, I just stared at him. And finally, he noticed my tummy's rumbling.
Is that your tummy?
Yeah, it's my stomach rumbling. I don't know what's going on lately.
Why we just said tummy like we're fucking five.
I said tummy as a joke, and then you said tummy like seriously. I was like, okay.
Fuck.
I stood there, and then the song ended, and he went on literally like a 5-minute spiel about me and my content in streaming and YouTube and games. And I was like, fuck, please stop. And then someone came up to me later and was like, You're the brother? I was like, yeah. And then they said,
no, sister.
No, I'm his sister. And then I just make it really uncomfortable. No, and he does that. Again, love it. I appreciate it. It's super nice. But I always get super uncomfortable because I don't like promoting my own shit. Which I like, that's part of it. You have to. But also, like, I don't like it for some reason.
Especially with us being college town. Like, it's such a college.
And he always says famous streamer, like jokingly, but then I think people actually buy into the fact that I might be famous, which I'm not at all.
It'll get there.
Like, I'm not even in the slightest. And he says that, I'm like, oh, they're going to look and be like, oh, there's just a dude playing games. He's not famous.
This is a guy yelling at animated characters all fucking day.
Yeah. God, that's going to really bother me, that Kyle. It's really going to bother me.
Obviously, it's not Mole. It's fucking...
Yeah, it's really going to bother me for some reason. That's the only thing I can think of at the moment. And it's going to trigger me. I was trying to look up, like, friends for...
Dude, he fucking...
Because if he knows us, I feel like I should know a Kyle if he knows my brother and everything. And I don't... Is it him?
Not a shot. No, he was, like, younger. He was, like Andy's age.
Because I'm curious to know if he's in a band. And that's how he kind of knows.
No, I don't think he was in a band. I think...
Call him a fucker.
Kyle, you're a fucker. Thanks for the $5. and the good ride.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I do, because the app is not showing me. It must like get rid of old. It must get rid of old, like like Uber rides, because some of these aren't on there, and
I don't remember the last time. Actually, probably the last time I took an Uber was
what?
my birthday.
Yeah, last year.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember. Yep, and I did tip a few of them cash, because it was one of those things where I just had like $10 or $5 in singles, so I just gave them all that because I was like, I'm not gonna use this shit.
Yeah.
And to be fair, anytime that I've Ubered, I'm usually blacked out,
Yeah.
so I don't even like. One, I don't even remember the Uber, and two, you don't tip on the app until you get home, correct? Like it doesn't allow. Like I can't
Or you
remember.
can tip as soon as the ride's done.
Yeah, so once you're to your destination, I should say, not home.
Yeah.
So that point, I never go back on the app.
That's why I don't tip.
Yeah, I don't go back onto the app. Once I get to my spot, I don't even like clicking. Like, why would I click the Uber app
Yeah,
after?
because like when I Uber Eats shit, the tip is added into my like when I check out. So like I don't have to like go back in, retip them. I don't have to do any of that. So that's 100% reason why I don't.
Which is weird because like, what if you tip and then the DoorDash driver's just ass?
Actually, you know what? We're still assholes. We get notifications like the next day that say, send a tip. Thank your driver.
Nah, we don't get that. We do. We don't get that.
I'm pretty sure I 100% get that the next day.
We do.
And
indeed.
we still don't do it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
at that
fucks.
point, I'm like, I don't want to swipe. It's fine. I don't want to use the thing that I'm already using. I don't want to do that.
Somebody is not like us because I got a $1 tip this morning. Somebody tipped $1.
See, okay, there's a
Dollar.
fine line between like $1 tip. I'd be like, the fuck is the point?
Yeah. I took 21 trips yesterday,
Damn.
8 hours and 48 minutes, and made $200 on the app, but I got tipped probably like $50 cash.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And dude, like even 8 hours is a lot, but like
I'm sitting there.
you're sitting, you're listening to music, you're driving around, interacting with people. You're not. It is work, but I'm sure it doesn't feel.
No, because like I
work.
can sit there on my phone. Like yesterday, I've been rewatching Fallout
Yeah.
because like I'm all caught up.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, I'm bored. I want to
Yeah.
go start it over. And Maddie started it this weekend too. So I was like, fuck it. I watched probably like 3 or 4 episodes all day yesterday. Like just sitting in parking lots waiting because on my touchscreen on my car, I can fucking accept rides. So
How long do you typically wait between rides?
10 minutes, maybe.
That's not too bad. No. So you just randomly park somewhere?
Yep.
God, that's probably what, the amount of times I've probably seen people that are just sitting in parking lots. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? That's probably what they're doing.
Yeah. Or like maybe their kid or somewhere, they're waiting for someone like that they know to get out of work or something like that.
God,
But like, I'm telling you, bro, that light fucking cheat code. I can sit in random parking lots. I can look like the most fucking sus person in the world.
Yeah.
And with that light,
Click that light on and you're good.
dude, it's waves from cops.
Dude.
It's fucking, they just pass right. I was in the Walgreens.
Do you have to buy that yourself or Uber doesn't supply those?
No. I think once you get to like a certain membership, so like I'm a gold member, you have to like take a certain amount of rides to get up and up, and then you get benefits. So like, I think I get like, as a gold member, I get like 25 to 50 cents off a gallon of gas. Like I get.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. So this is everything that I get. So I get all of this shit right here. So yeah, up to 25 cents off per gallon.
That's so. How does that work then? Do you have to? Is it a specific gas station you'd have to go to then?
No. You get like a Uber card and shit.
Oh, okay. And then it just gets added to your account?
Yeah, and then I get... So if I wanted to go to college at ASU Online, I get 100% tuition coverage.
Wow.
Which is pretty sweet. Like, you get all this shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
I get free lessons with Rosetta Stone. Like, you get just a bunch of, like, free shit.
So to keep upgrading within these tiers, you have to do so many rides, have probably good reviews.
Mm-hmm. And then once you get to, like... Once you get to here, like, I get a 1-year Costco membership.
But yeah, that's actually not.
We love those over here.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's dope, dude. I mean, you get a lot of shit. Plus, like, I get to actually like view certain things about my riders. So I get to view their profile, view their rating, view everything about them, view where they're going.
Yeah.
Exactly before I even want to accept it.
I looked this up. How much does a typical Uber driver make in New York City?
Oh, fuck. Hold on. So each Uber's probably...
It says a tip. I'm not going to read the numbers. A typical Uber driver in New York City earns between blank and blank per hour before expenses, with annual earnings estimated around blank. On a daily basis, this can range from blank to blank for a full day shift.
I would say they probably are making about $400 a day.
Well, it says a typical Uber driver in New York earns between $30 to $41 per hour.
Which is what I'm basically doing over here.
Yeah.
I think I'm just below 30 right now.
But I think during the week that would be a lot lower, right?
What is that math, bro?
During the week, it's a lot lower, correct? Like weekends
I feel like New York, because the city never sleeps.
Yes.
I feel like you'll constantly be busy in New York, but like for here, like...
There are downtimes.
Like from maybe 11 to 3 in the afternoon, you're not going to really get anything other than maybe a couple like food deliveries, but like...
And it says they make $30 to $41 per hour before expenses, with annual earnings estimated around $72,000. On a daily basis, this can range from 200 to over 300 for a full shift, which I think that's a little inaccurate, I feel like. However, after accounting for roughly $20,000 in annual costs like gas, maintenance, insurance, the actual take-home pay is significantly lower.
I was going to say, it's not worth it.
Daily potential. Experienced drivers in high demand peak time slots can pull in 30 to 50 an hour. So, I mean, like, depending on your living style, if you're in a bigger city like that, that could be your full-time job.
Yeah, but you're also paying $2-3 grand for a fucking 1-bedroom apartment. Like,
that's the thing, yeah.
There's so much shit that, like, I feel like for me, I work a full-time job Monday through Thursday.
Yeah.
It's nice because, like, Uber money for me is just free money. Like, literally,
and I'm sure you're doing it now to save up more for
everything.
Third child, trying to find a home maybe at some point.
All of it. Like, like that. To me, it's like, it's just money I didn't have before.
Oh, yeah.
Like
100%.
we said a couple minutes ago, I don't do anything during it. It's not hard work. It's not anything but driving. You know what I mean? The only thing I risk is my safety and my car.
Yeah, I mean, your car's adding miles, which is going to obviously deteriorate the value of it.
Which is why my acceptance rate is so low, because I refuse to take people like from like Kimberly to Nina. Like, I won't do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the price...
It's not worth it?
No, because it's only usually like $1 or $2 more than what my normal Ubers are from being like in town and shit. So to me, it's like, I'd rather just skip it. And like from the guys that... I watched this guy from Jersey.
Yeah.
So that's why I knew kind of how much daily it is over there in the New York area. He even says, like, don't accept every single one, because it's an auction. What Uber does is like they'll throw out the ride and say, you know, this person needs to go from here to here. Yeah. This is what we're paying. I'll decline almost every single one right away, because I know if there's not enough drivers out, it'll come back to me and they'll pay me another $1 more, $2
yeah,
more.
So if there's not, okay. Yeah.
So it's like, you can not really cheat the system, but that's why my acceptance
rate... You're
rate...
taking advantage of it a little bit
100%.
For a good way.
That's why everything on my Uber is 100%, you know, everything, except my acceptance rate is super low right now, because this past weekend I was like, nope.
And that doesn't hurt you, does it?
It does. So
it does a little bit?
So that Gold Pro, like, that shit, so you can lose a lot of that.
So you have to, like, they want you to accept everything.
Yeah. So like right now, if I don't get my acceptance rate up to like above, I think it's like 50%, I'll lose my thing after the end of the month.
How many active Uber drivers are there, and how many are full-time?
I would say there's more full-time than there is like me. I feel like, because I see a lot of cars out there. No, there's a lot of full-time drivers around here.
While Uber has over 9.4 million active users or active drivers, as of Q3 2025, the exact number of full-time drivers is not officially updated regularly. Historically,
they just have a lot of people quit.
Historically, data suggests a smaller percentage, with one reporting indicating roughly 91,000 full-time drivers.
That's not a lot. Damn, I thought there'd be more. But there was just a fuck ton of people, which is why I got back into it, that were like, we're done doing it because you get paid dick from Uber. Like Uber is just fucking.
That is from 2019, the full-time statistic. And another suggests around 260,000 potential full-time roles if drivers were employees.
I think around here, because of people I've talked to, there's a lot of full-time drivers. People that will go out early in the morning, work from 5 a.m. to 9.
Yeah.
And then stop and then go back out at like 2 o'clock.
No, I'm looking this one up. Oh wow, I didn't actually think that. Yes, Uber Oh no, okay.
What the fuck just happened?
I was, cause like if you're in New York or Chicago or LA or whatever, you're doing Uber full time. I was curious to know if it's like an actual job where they supply like health insurance.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they 100%. If you're a full time driver, you get health insurance and stuff like that. But you have to meet that. Like you have to meet that requirement. So to get this shit, to get points, you have to take rides, obviously.
Okay, this says Uber generally does not supply direct health insurance to its drivers and delivery personnel in the U.S., as they are considered independent contractors. However, Uber provides, in partnership with Stride Health, tools to help drivers find and enroll in individual ACA complaint plans.
Which is basically health insurance. They help you get it.
Yeah, so they don't, but they do to an extent. Yeah.
So they still will help you, which is good.
Yeah,
it's a lot better than some places, even with their insurance that they give you.
Interesting. Well, that's fun. I don't know where we're at for time. We're golden, baby. We're golden.
Whoops.
Well, Austin is on his Uber journey.
Nah. I really wanted to see how it was. Like I said, I don't really have to do it, but
if I would do any, it would be DoorDash or something like that. And I got to the point where I downloaded the app at one point.
Do it.
When it's really
easy. Like,
yeah, but I don't need the money.
Like, I needs it, but it's good to have.
No, I don't need the money, but also that takes away time for me to play video games. So play video games and hang out with my kitty cats. You want to see a video? I didn't send you this, so I'm gonna show you before we end it. This is a video. I've been doing this thing where I'm kind of forcing my cats to be by each other. This was the other day. This was on Tuesday, where I'm keeping them by I'm holding Toasty by it. And
look at her. She's freaking out right now.
So that was Tuesday. And now this is Friday. They're both just kind of sitting there watching each other, and Toasty's purring.
Well, because you're petting her.
I know, but she's
not purring right now. She's freaking the fuck out because you just did
Toasty,
that.
I'm sorry, babe.
She's on the other side.
Toasty, come here, babe. Come here, you little whore.
She's actually freaking out.
No, she's fine. She's fine. Sorry, babe. All right, that's where we're gonna wrap it up. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If not, fucking shut up, fucker.
Stella's a bitch, dude.
No, she's not a bitch. She's sassy.
No, she's a bitch.
No, she's sassy.
She could have just said hi, but instead she called her about every racist word you could call a cat.
No, because then Friday and yesterday, because I did it yesterday too. I just didn't record it.
It's getting better.
They're getting better. They're getting better. And for some reason, before you got here,
what if I go on the other side with Scylla, you stay on this side with her, and
I think Scylla would attack you.
You want to switch spots?
No, we'll just not do it.
I want to see this.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll wrap it up.
Let's
I'll
do this.
try to grab
Toasty.
and...
Where should I go? Should I stay in here?
Yeah. Other than that, thanks for listening. Say bye.
Ciao.
Say bye.
I just did.
No, say bye.
Ciao.
You have to say bye.
Adios.
Bye.
Sayonara.
Bye.
Get bent, bitch.
Bye.
Sexual.
That doesn't even make sense. Say bye.
Bye.
Okay, have a good day. Bye.